Building an e-commerce solution on Bitrix Site Manager is now something that nearly everyone can do. Naturally, the most important person in the e-commerce process is the customer, and the catalog is the part of the online shop where most of the customer's time will be spent. So let's look at the demonstration site and see how it works. Sections of the catalog are listed conveniently on the left, and when an item is selected, it goes into the shopping cart. Each item has an individual page where the price, multiple pictures, and all of the product details are listed. Let's open lighting and put something else into the cart. There are ready-made sections for posting important customer information concerning ordering, delivery, and about the company in general. Sections such as these can be added and removed from the site very easily. In the shopping cart, adjustments to the order can be made. The quantity of an item can be changed. Press the refresh button to update the total price of the order. And unwanted items can be removed. Coupon codes are entered on this page for discounts by percent or by a set monetary amount. When the client is ready to complete the order, standard information is collected in a form and a payment method is chosen. The order is completed, and the client's orders are all visible in a special section which is accessible to the client at any time. The administrator of the site receives email notification when each order is placed, and the administrator can go into the control panel and view and manage orders. So that's how you play with the demo. Now let's work with the software. We are not going to cover installation or domain registration here. Once the product is installed and launched for the first time, we get a screen that looks like this. There are several site types available, and we'll select the online store, of course. We select the template, and the color, and fill in some of the most basic information that will be used on the site. We put in what payment and delivery options will be available, and then we allow the site to be constructed and populated with demonstration data. We open the site and see the familiar screen of the demo. We are already logged in as an administrator. To clear out the demonstration data, use the wizard provided at the top. When there are no products in the catalog, the main page looks like this. Let's adjust the welcoming text on this page. We can simply open the WYSIWYG editor by pressing the Edit Page button. I'll make a minimum number of changes here. These yellow boxes are functional components which display the products marked as new or as best sellers. This editor is where a lot of things happen as far as content management is concerned. We will see it again later. Note that I have the chance to undo my modifications with this yellow band that appears under the administrative console. Creating a catalog is rather simple. A name is given to the catalog, and its folder is also named. Additional properties can be created. As an example, I will create a property that denotes who the flowers can be given to. men, women, friends, or to anyone. To create additional catalogs, use the wizard button in the administrative console. So I repeat this process a couple of times. You see that a left-hand menu is already starting to form. To add a section to a catalog, enter the catalog and click Add Section. Give the section a name, and an image may be given to it as well. So I repeat the process. Here, I forgot to put in an image, so I can open that section, choose Edit, and put in the image as before. Now, inside a section, I will add a product. This is done in the same way as adding a section, except that I also put in a price. Item descriptions and several other properties can be put in at this point. Okay, so I repeat the process, and here I'm going to check the special offer box. Okay, so here we go for flowers. Add sections. Make it a bestseller. Pictures. We can add yet another picture. It's taking me about 1 minute to add each new product. Product descriptions, photos, special prices, additional text can all be put in for each item. Forgot to put in a price. So you see that the entire catalog can be created and edited from the front end. Now that we have several products in the store, let's see what the front page looks like. Here, the new and most popular sections are filled, and special offers are shown on the right. Now let's go to the news block, since we haven't deleted the demo content from there yet. I open up the news page and get started. Note that I have the edit mode turned on in the administrative console. Opening each item and deleting it doesn't take long. I could delete some or all of these items from the control panel, but there are only 3, so I won't bother. To add a news item, simply click on the Add News button and write in your news. You can add any number of news items and set how many will be displayed. Viewers can subscribe to your news very easily through the RSS feature. The other information sections of the site can be edited in the same way. Text can be formatted, and pictures, audio, or even video can be inserted in the pages.
Here's how to set up PayPal as a payment method. Use the menu button to open the Payment Systems page in the control panel. Choose the PayPal element by double-clicking. The name of the payment system is set in the first tab, and on the second tab, the merchant account information can be entered. First, the PayPal account which should receive payments is put in. And then, the PDT, the payment data transfer, is put in. The PDT can be obtained from PayPal. The default settings often do not need to be adjusted. Save these settings. In the shopping cart, as you have seen, the checkout button leads to a form where the client chooses a payment method. We choose PayPal and are taken to a screen with a button to pay through PayPal. Clicking this button will take the client to a login page for PayPal. The client logs in, the order which they have just placed will be waiting for them, and payment can be made immediately.
To add a map to your site, go to the page where you want the map to be added and click the Edit Page button. In the pop-up, find the Google Map component in the component panel on the right. There are a huge number of components here. This is where you would find the audio player, the video players, etc. Drag the component into the field and double-click it. Choose to edit the map, unlock it, find the location, set a marker, write in your address, lock it, and save. Save the changes to the page, and now you're on the map. Additional information and resources are available on our website. If you have questions or comments, please write to info@bitrixsoft.com.